name.
It's a long ass song.
That's true. Yeah, go ahead.
What song is this?
Oh, you'll hear it. Don't worry.
Kate Bush.
It doesn't hurt me. Yeah.
The anthem for all lesbians.
Do you wanna feel how I feel? Yeah. Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Yeah. Do you wanna hear about the deal? Yeah. It's you and me. You only could and make a deal with God, and I get to swap places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if I could. You don't wanna hurt me, yeah. See how deep the wood lies. On the way and tearing it asunder, yeah. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. You're the unhappy. Holy God, I make a deal with God, and I guarantee swap places. Be running on that road, be running on that hill, be running on that building.
Alright, Drew's a lesbian, confirmed.
It's a good song. What the fuck you talking about? Why'd you cut it off? What the fuck you cut that
I'll
song?
let you-
Hey,
I
so,
don't know.
I would just like to say that I am very heavily into classic rock and older music and shit, and nobody from that fucking era even knew about that fucking song.
Yeah.
No one knew about that fucking song
lesbians
until
did.
Stranger Things fucking
Lesbians
came
love
out.
Kate Bush.
Okay.
Lesbians love Kate Bush.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'm the only one out of us that was alive and remembered that in the 80s. That I remember the song from the 80s, and it was just an average song. It sounded like every other fucking 80s song. And it's amazing because, like, I didn't fucking want to play that song. I actually bought the Entourage theme song because Waz started watching it again. I started watching it again. I was going to play Entourage, but he wanted fucking Running Up That Hill, so I played it. But anyway, my point being is that with the lyrics has 4.3 million views. I bet you 4.28 million of those has been recently within the last couple months. Start off the show.
Well, I got fucking recently huge into Stranger Things. It's a fucking great show. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna talk a lot about a bunch of different shit.
I
Yes,
couldn't
Shane.
get into
Yes, I
Stranger
don't know what Shane's getting hyped about, but I'm hyped.
Orioles just tied it up.
Yes, come on, Shane. What do you got this week?
Orioles is what I got this week.
That's
10-game
right.
winning streak
That's
ended
true.
yesterday. We lost by 1 run, but the 2 losses that we had before the winning streak was also by 1 run. So this team is out there. They're battling. We got the lowest payroll in baseball, and we're battling. Our rebuild is like a year or 2 ahead of schedule with some of the guys that we have on the team.
I forgot to mention someone I was in my introduction. Oh, you guys don't have O'Neal Cruz there. That's one thing. You guys don't have O'Neal Cruz.
Is
And,
Drew speaking English right now?
and Drew's
Can we
drinking.
get a poll going at what the fuck he just said?
Drew's
What the
drinking
fuck was that?
Tito's and Tico, baby. Ticos, baby. That's what I call
What
it.
Drew said was, O'Neal Cruz.
I don't
We don't
want
have
to
O'Neal
fucking
Cruz.
hear was you were passed open with the fucking Facebook dude Ranch chat open for hours, motherfucker.
So what? I fell asleep drunk with my phone open.
Yeah, so what's the difference between you passing out drunk and me
Because you
fucking
can't
sleeping
fucking
drunk?
speak English when you drink.
Yeah, right. I'm speaking English right now.
Fucking gibberish. It's speaking like that fucking Hebrew gibberish or something. Alright, I got some shit. I had a huge fucking deadlift, 665 pounds. Big Grizzly, just doing the fucking thing. And I'm not cycling. I'm off a cycle. I just ended a cycle. I got a theory to that. But I want to tell you first about my Stanton smash parlay tonight. So I need Stanton to hit a home run, get 2 base hits, 2 RBIs, and the Yankees win plus 850. The Stanton smash parlay. And also, against my better judgment, I put money on the greatest choke artist of all fucking time, Rory McIlroy. I don't know why I did it.
He's
I
winning,
shouldn't
bro.
have did it.
He's
I
winning.
should have did it on Victor Hovland. And you mark my words, Victor Hovland will win the Open because I've been saying for 2 years that kid, he's a young up-and-comer, and he's fucking due. He's due, and you watch him win, and I guaranteed his fucking first major because I put money on fucking Rory. Guaranteed lock. Go put money on Victor Hovland.
Grizz, now I don't want to shit on your parlay, but I think the only way that Stanton is getting 2 base hits is if they're both 2 home runs.
Well, listen though. He in his last 10 home games against the Red Sox, he has 10 hits, 4 home runs, and 9 RBIs.
Bada boom.
Look,
Yeah, so 40% of those hits are home runs. He's a fucking home run machine. He's like fucking El Toro that used to play for the Pirates.
well, so that gets good. If he hits 2 home runs, then I'm gonna
Yeah,
get.
the bull.
Then I'm gonna
I
hit
love
the
the
first
ball.
3 legs of that parlay right there. Boom. I'll hit the first 3 legs of that parlay, and then I'll only need the Yankees to win.
Sure. Speaking of winning, Sonia and Justin both said, "Hello, dudes. Howdy, boys." Sonia, big donator in the SPD GoFundMe page. Sonia, boom. Dude Ranch, thanks you.
Can we have Big Grizzly read the chat? Drew is just too gone.
I literally just read it word for word, Daniel.
He's on
Yeah,
the-
but you sound like a fucking idiot.
No, that was word
I
for
come home
word.
from work and I was like, "Where's Drew at?" Oh, he's up Brady's watching the fights, and I'm like, "God damn it, is he?" And my cool, you know how I knew he was drinking because my backpack cooler was gone. I said, "This motherfucker is already fucking drinking. He's gonna be passed the fuck out by the time to play." At least he
Look
wasn't
who's
on
here.
the Eddies or something like that.
Look who's here, baby. Look who's here. Showed up. Always. Boom. What are we talking about? I fucking read the comments verbatim. Verbatim, Daniel. What does verbatim mean?
Listen, Drew.
Exactly.
Hey,
Dan doesn't know what verbatim means.
No, listen. Hey, Drew, actually, what does verbatim mean and
It
what
means
language?
word for word in English.
Yeah. Hey, it's not English, actually. Verbatim is not fucking English, you fucking douchebag.
It's in the English dictionary. Verbatim.
Okay, well, there's a lot of fucking words that are
Yeah,
in there.
verbatim is English. It probably comes from something Latin.
Well, doesn't every English word come from somewhere?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
comes from somewhere.
Yeah,
Its
probably
origin is from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. But verbatim is English. Probably from some Latin word, verbata or vetu or something shit weird.
I'd like to double down on that. Thanks to everybody who donated to
Exactly.
the SPD fund.
We raised up over $1,200 for fucking.
Does he got like Wi-Fi or something? Why he hasn't been watching? Is that why he hasn't been watching lately?
Maybe, I don't know.
Was you talked to him more than us?
Yeah, have you heard anything from him, Daniel?
I gave him all the sign-in shit for the thing. That way, I don't. I made the GoFundMe and shit, and then after we started raising a shit ton of money, I just kind of gave him the sign-in stuff so he can just make the withdrawals on his own. And I don't have to really do anything other than
Yeah.
that. Now I'm just promoting it.
Yeah.
I was gonna fuck around, but everyone knows Waz is a stand-up fucking guy. But I was gonna fuck around and say Waz is probably making this shit up so he can get a new fucking PC or something. A new PC. But that wouldn't have went over well because everyone knows Waz is a stand-up guy. He wouldn't do some shit like that.
Sonia said it's Latin. It's literally Latin. What I told you. It's literally Latin.
But every fucking word is an origin from somewhere.
I'm a genius.
Tell everyone about your GoFundMe that you did once. Real quick,
Oh,
since
this is
we're talking
really
about GoFundMe. The SPDs was a good cause.
It was really
this
good
not
cause.
so much.
This, not so much. Definitely not. Me and Julius back in this is like our junior, senior year of high school. We were fucking bored in study hall, so we made a GoFundMe account to get courtside tickets for the Lakers for a Celtic and Sixers game. we made this. We picked this fake fucking picture of two people and saying like how we're broke and stuff like that. We wanted.
Well, yeah, of course you are. You're juniors in high school.
It was funny. We didn't raise enough money, so it's.
But then you get in trouble over that?
Yeah, it's really funny.
Wait, you got in trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how you got in trouble. That's none of the school's business.
Exactly. Or probably because we were faking shit.
So it's still none of the school's business. Might be an issue with law enforcement. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it ain't school business.
Yeah.
Although you did do it on the school computer.
We did do it on the school computer.
So maybe that's
And we did use Ferndale Student of the Month for 2 of our pictures.
They were like, look, people are going to be like, these are good students.
Exactly, yep.
Did anyone donate to that?
No, we didn't.
Not one person.
No, we didn't make $1. No, we did not make one fucking
They're
dollar.
like, fuck them honkies.
I know. The fuck. They didn't donate no money to 2 little honkies trying to get to the fucking Sixers Celtic game.
I love the fucking word honky. I want to bring honky back. I've been trying for years to bring honky back, and no one wants to do it because
They're trying to keep you down.
everyone's so PC. You know, I'm going to start a fucking GoFundMe. All the contributions will be to help legislation to bring the fucking word honky back. I love being called honky. I changed my name on Instagram one time to Big Honky.
I do remember that.
Remember Big Honky?
Yeah, Big
Big
Honky.
Honky.
Yeah, Big
I
Honky.
should have kept it Big Honky.
Yeah, why didn't you?
PlayStation said no to Big Honky.
Oh, man.
So what's good, Waz? What's new? We didn't go to you. What's new with you?
I'll tell you something, okay? One of the most exciting things ever has happened in this world. Very exciting thing.
You having a
Very
kid?
exciting thing. Ben Simmons has requested to sit out the entire next season, and in comes the Brooklyn Nets fans that were saying, the 76ers lost that trade. Hey, have fun paying Ben Simmons to fucking sit out another fucking season, you dumb fucking inbred whores. Go fuck yourself.
Before we talk about this whatever Ben Simmons thing, I want to bring up again.
This is beating a dead horse.
This is back-to-back podcast where Waz has complained about talking about basketball.
No,
but-
he complains about it in the group chat.
in the group chat, but yet he is the first
I
person to
didn't
bring up
complain about it
anything
this time.
basketball
I did not.
related.
No, this time I didn't complain. I did not.
I'll say it by the Latin word verbatim.
Verbatim.
That was like, this was verbatim, the Latin word. He was like, I'm not waking up at 6:30 in the morning my time to spend 2 hours talking about basketball. I'm like, motherfucker, you're the first one that always brings basketball up.
That's back-to-back
Back-to-back weeks, he's brought basketball up first.
Yep.
Since that in that podcast.
Yeah.
No, see, I like talking a little bit about basketball, but the whole 2 hours kind of sucks. You can do that.
I think we should start a new fucking rule. The first time, every time he brings basketball up first, he's got a shotgun to fucking shoot.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, shit. Sonia said, all right, back to work for me. Have a good one, guys. Peace out, Sonia. So,
See, start talking about basketball. You done ran Sonya off.
yeah,
Thanks,
you
Mark.
wrote Sonya off, Daniel. Way to go, Daniel. But I seen this funny meme whenever it was funny when Ben Simmons posted about how he's ready to ramp things up. That's when KD and Kyrie said, all right, we're out of Brooklyn.
Yeah, now.
We're out of here. Don't worry, Brooklyn. We're all right. But I think KD and Kyrie both end up back in Brooklyn next year.
You think?
I think they're both back in Brooklyn.
I mean, I've heard some people say that. I don't know. Kyrie seems pretty adamant of getting the fuck out of there and playing in LA.
I think at least one of them goes. Now, which one that is,
Well,
I'm not sure, but one of
But
them's
if they get rid of KD, they might as well just get rid of Kyrie. What's the
Yeah.
fucking point
Yeah.
of keeping him if you don't have KD?
Exactly.
Are the Nets one of the worst basketball franchises of all time, if we're talking about that? Because
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
ever wants to play there. Never in the history of
No.
basketball have I heard anybody that was happy about playing for the Nets.
No, yeah, and you know what, Shane? And I'll double down on that too, because they used to be New Jersey, which was North Jersey. They was basically in fucking New York. They played in the Meadowlands, so that was basically New York. But the Knicks too. Nobody ever wants to play for the Knicks. And New York is considered the mecca of basketball. It's the biggest fucking media fucking empire in the world, yet nobody wants to fucking play there.
Except Jalen Brunson for about $30 million a year. They got Jalen Brunson.
They did get Jalen Brunson.
I don't remember anybody wanting to play there since like the 80s.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
But I mean, but even in the 80s, I mean, they drafted Patrick Ewing. Like, I don't ever remember any big star was like. I think LeBron, when he first made his first decision, was New York was in the mix, but I don't think they was ever really in the mix.
Yeah,
I don't think he really considered fucking New York. I think it was Miami the whole way, and it would have been LA if Kobe wasn't there, but he wasn't going to share a spotlight with Kobe. So I think it was Miami the whole time. New York just can't fucking get. I don't understand why. It's because people can't deal with. They don't want to deal with the pressure. Like it ain't worth it.
Maybe. But what pressure is
Like
there?
New York media is fucking harsh.
Oh yeah.
Like if you don't produce there, they're fucking harsh.
Yeah. Justin said that's not really a punishment for Daniel. The whole shotgun every time they bring up basketball thing.
It is at 6:30 in the morning. He don't drink that much on this show.
Yeah, he
anymore.
doesn't drink that much in the shower ever since. Oh, he's bringing out the Bush
I
latte.
said that.
Just he says that he opens up the fucking Bush
Got the
latte.
lattes out.
Justin, he said Carmelo went there. That's true. Melo did go there.
But that was in a trade, though.
Was it?
Yeah, it was in a trade. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a free agency.
I don't remember.
move.
I was young, but I was young.
Yeah, it was a trade. It wasn't a free agency move. But Melo's a New York guy, isn't he? Isn't he from New York?
Yeah, he went to Syracuse.
Melo's a Baltimore guy.
Oh, that's right. He's from Maryland. That's right. Yeah,
But he went to Syracuse.
he went to Syracuse. Yeah.
Yeah, so he went to Syracuse, so he's probably from around somewhere.
Yeah, but Baltimore, Philly, New York, D.C. To me, that's all the fucking same. You know what I mean? It's all,
No.
yeah, it is.
No.
Oh, listen, you know what area is all the same? The D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. They have a fucking name for it. It's the DMV. The
DMV.
Department of Motor Vehicles.
But the DMV is not all of Maryland. It's not all of Virginia. It's like PG County and then whatever the fuck part of Virginia is. But it's only PG County, and they act different. They're different people over there in PG County.
They're like East Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
like the
Pretty
Philly
much.
folk.
Pretty much. And that, I mean, they refer to like people that aren't from the DMV refer to them as PG County N-words. That's what they call them. Not white people, but black people do.
County.
Oh,
I didn't say
he
it.
didn't say nothing. He did
That's
not
from
say
The Wire. Remember they always said that on The Wire, saying?
Yeah,
He's
no,
one
but they
of the-
talk. It was even on The Wire. They talk and act different over there too.
Mhm. Yeah, they on The Wire they brought up PG County a few times.
Oh yeah.
Never watched The Wire.
They always a couple times they brought up we'll send them out in the sticks on Route 40, and I always laughed at that because I know Shane used to always live right by Route 40 by 40 Liquors. Remember?
Yeah, that's where they're talking about. They're talking about up at the top of the sticks, which would be like that's Hartford County. It was on the news show too.
Yeah. But
Hey,
where
so
you
I have-
lived wasn't the sticks though. When you lived over there by 40 Liquors.
I mean, that's considered the sticks from the city. Yeah.
I guess.
Sticks.
That was,
Hey, so
you imagine putting one of them motherfuckers up in like Potter County in fucking Pennsylvania or something. What would they consider that? Like fucking Mars or something? What?
I have a hypothetical scenario for everyone, okay?
Yeesh.
Now, would yins rather suck a dick 99% to completion or that last 1% and get the cum in your mouth? Drew, start us off.
How long is the 9 hour? Like, how long's the blowjob?
Well,
Yeah,
that
we need a
depends
time.
on how good you are at it. Like
No,
a
I mean, we
normal
need a time
blowjob.
frame here.
Yeah.
Is it
Well,
2 minutes?
if you're
Is
good-
it 10 minutes?
If
Is
you
it 5
suck,
minutes?
if you put a lot of effort into sucking this dick, then it won't be that long because
No, I think we need a time limit.
99%.
Because it could be a motherfucker like Drew that pops off in a fucking minute, or it could be some porn star that can get his dick sucked for hours.
Sure.
Just an average penis. Average penis.
We'll say a couple. We'll say like
We'll say you suck a dick for 5 minutes,
5 minutes.
or take a jizz shot for 10 seconds, or whatever, 5 seconds.
I'll suck it for 5 minutes. 'Cause I don't want the load in my mouth.
Grizz?
I think I'm going load.
I
I'm
going
going
low.
I think I'm going
See,
load.
I'm going load because I gag when I brush the back of my teeth sometimes, or I gotta brush my tongue.
Exactly.
So I think I would rather just take the 10 seconds of the load, choke it down, or spit it out, whatever I gotta do, and instead of fucking gagging for 5 minutes, like.
Whoa, Shane, now hold on. No one said you had to swallow the load. You just, well, I guess I'm going to swallow it.
Well, whatever I gotta do. I mean, if it involves swallowing a load or sucking the dick for 5 minutes, I would swallow that load.
Pump the brakes, boss. Nobody said you had to swallow
I
it.
mean, it's already in your mouth. What would be the quickest way to get it down? Like, I don't know if I don't know.
Oh, I'm spitting it out for sure. I'm not swallowing it.
I'm definitely. If I was choosing that, I would definitely spit. I'm not a classy broad. I'm spitting.
Well, answer your own question, was.
Well, yeah.
I'm a 99%er. I don't want to fat load my
Exactly. Like me and Daniel
So you
agree.
gotta suck on a dick for 5 minutes?
Than taking a load.
Yeah, but just think of you're just.
Taking
See,
a load
I
like
would probably just
like if you was
imagine
on
it like
fucking
an oyster or something.
yeah, or like you're on Fear Factor or some shit. Yeah, I'd rather do that than have to suck a dick for shit.
Did they drink cum on Fear Factor? I feel like that's one of the things they didn't do.
No, they never had semen.
They definitely ate balls, though. They definitely
They-
ate.
they-
Yeah, they've eaten balls. Yeah.
I never seen them drinking any fucking semen from any animal or anything. I didn't watch every episode, but I watched a lot of Fear Factor, and I never seen them do that.
Yeah.
Possible. Steve-O did. He
Justin,
drank horse cum.
Justin
Yeah,
said.
he did.
Justin said. I mean, when in Rome. LOL.
Do as the Romans.
No, I couldn't take a load. I couldn't take the load.
I'm like Shane though. Shane, I'm the same way. Like if I stick a spoon too far in my mouth, I'm fucking gagging.
Okay, but why? Listen, if you're sucking a dick for the fucking 99%, why do you got to put it in the back of your throat? Why can't you just kind of just put the tip in?
I don't know. I'm good.
You guys are the
I'm
ones
gonna
talking
assume-
about fucking deep throat, man.
I
Put your best effort in there.
I mean-
who's gonna enjoy just the tip for 5 fucking minutes?
Jesus Christ, Drew! If you're gonna suck a dick, like don't fucking just fucking do the head. The fella.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
hey,
fella's
Don't
gonna
do
want the
anything
Oh,
half-assed.
all the nerve endings in the penis, most of the nerve endings in the penis are at the head. So
you ever have a girl just suck the head of your dick and you were happy with that?
no,
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna be like, down, down. I mean, if you're gonna be servicing that fella, you might as well make him happy.
no, fuck no, fuck no. I'm not trying to make him happy.
You might as well make him happy.
I'm trying to get it done ASAP so I can get the fuck out of there without a load in my mouth. I don't.
Load, baby. Give me the load. Fuck it.
That sounded so.
Well, you're not gonna
fucking
get it
soft.
done ASAP
Whoa.
if you're just sitting there lollipopping the fucking tip.
Right. Drew's about to say that sounded so sus. The whole goddamn fucking conversation is sus.
It is very soft.
The
Yeah.
whole conversation is sus, dude.
It is very soft.
A game grinder. The ball's in your fucking
come
court,
on,
dude.
yeah. Sponsor us. Here.
Would you guys take a grinder sponsorship?
Fuck yeah, I would.
If they sponsored us, say, I don't know, say they gave us a couple $100 a month each.
Fuck yeah.
We had to wear grinder hats or something.
I would
on the
I
show.
would wear
Yeah.
it fucking proud, baby.
I mean, why not?
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
We give a grinder drop every episode anyway.
Waz, grinder hat.
Oh, yeah.
He's
All
like,
right.
oh yeah. I would too. Fuck it.
Was
Like, I don't care.
what do you mean?
I'm not homophobic anyhow.
Was like, I already do it anyway. Fuck you talking about?
He's like, as soon as I get off this podcast, I take this Danny Hammer hat off, put my grinder hat on.
So Brady wanted me to fill in. You know how he did that fucking the Would You Rather athlete edition thing? I thought it was a good time since Waz brought up the Would You Rather. Brady wanted me to do Would You Rather edition. So you guys, we were doing NFL edition, all right?
Okay.
So this is Would You Rather Tua Tagovailoa version, all right?
Okay.
So this is Would You Rather Tua or this guy if you're building a roster right now, all right? So Tua Tagovailoa, we're going to start with Big Grizzly. Tua or Baker Mayfield? Who would you rather have?
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Baker, Daniel.
Baker.
Oh man, Shane.
Baker Mayfield. He's
What?
been
You
to
guys-
the playoffs and won a playoff game.
Damn.
He
Okay.
doesn't
He's
get
better.
benched. He doesn't get benched in the fourth quarter because they don't have confidence in him.
He's better. He has a stronger arm. He has more leadership.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen. All right.
Yeah.
Tua or Daniel Jones, the Grizzly.
Ooh. I'm a Daniel Jones fan. I think he's got a bad fucking deal up there at the Giants. The roster is just ass. It's trash. It's just a burning trash can. I'm going Daniel Jones. I think his upside's higher.
Damn, Daniel.
I'll go Tua this time.
Tua. Shane.
No, I'm probably going with Daniel Jones. If you gave, I would be curious to see what he could do if he actually had a halfway, somewhat decent offensive line.
And,
I mean-
and any kind of weapons.
Right, because their offensive line might be the worst in football. How do you have the best running back in football? They fucking can't even stay healthy because you can't even freaking really block. And you see, Daniel Jones doesn't have any. I don't know. I think he might have like the least time in the pocket.
So you guys are really anti-Tua. on this one.
I'm not a fan of this. I don't like him. I don't think he throws an NFL ball. I don't think he's really good. I think you could win with him if you really put a great roster around with him. I think you could win with him. I don't think he makes a whole lot of mistakes.
Okay,
or
what
something
about
like that.
He's
Tua?
like a.
Tua or Carson Wentz in Washington?
Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz, he was almost MVP in the league.
Yeah,
Or was he?
Carson Wentz.
But ever since then, he
Carson Wentz.
stunk. But ever since then, he
Again,
stunk.
bad rosters.
He had a good roster in Indianapolis.
I'm going Wentz.
He had a good roster in Indianapolis.
Like right now, I don't know. I think Wentz might be
No, I think that
going
Shane,
through the injuries.
Shane, I think the point of the conversation is if both in their prime, same age, healthy, right?
Yeah, but
Not like
yeah.
right now
Yeah.
based on age.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, right, like Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Prime Carson Wentz, he's in his prime. You, like take injuries out the fucking equation. Carson Wentz.
All right,
He's got a better skill set.
let's go to their same draft class. Tua.
Senior would love this. Where's Senior? We all fucking said Carson Wentz. Senior would be getting harder.
All right, last one. Tua in their same draft class. Tua, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence.
That's not even close.
Lawrence stunk in Jackson.
Again, shitty fucking roster, dude.
But if you're so
Right.
good, you make the better roster.
Was that the same draft class?
Yeah, that was. I think so.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Wasn't Tua the
was-
first pick? Was Tua number one?
Yeah,
pick?
Tua
No.
got drafted a year before, I believe.
Yeah.
Was Tua a year before?
Yeah. It was the same draft class.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Tua's
Trevor
been
Lawrence was a rookie last year, Drew.
yeah, Tua's
He
been
was a
there for
rookie
2
the year
years.
before.
He's
Oh
been
yeah,
there
it
for
was
2
a year
years.
before. Yeah, okay. Well, Tua wasn't.
Still, no. Trevor Lawrence's upside's ridiculous. His upside's Peyton Manning upside.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It's not that.
You could argue it's even higher than when Peyton Manning was a fucking rookie.
No, it's
Okay.
Dan, no, Tua or Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, what?
Trevor.
Shane.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence, it's the same thing. Like some franchises just ruin quarterbacks and at the beginning of their career. And I would take Trevor Lawrence in a hypothetical situation where you had a better team than Jacksonville.
Listen, Shane, let me tell you this. Trevor Lawrence, the Kraken, what you got there?
Army, limited edition.
What is
Yeah.
it? What is it?
Army.
It's whiskey.
I
Kraken, isn't that a whiskey?
No, it's rum.
Oh.
I can't fucking run. Dude. Anyway, Shane, what I'm saying is, what was I saying? I'm losing my train of thought. God damn it.
Well, Trevor Lawrence.
You were saying,
Yeah,
why
that's
hasn't
right.
Drew paid me that $100 he owes me?
Fucking was in your goddamn. Shut that. You know what? Go fucking put that Kraken right on your bed, pull down your pants, and sit on that motherfucker.
Shane was like,
Fucker.
he's probably like, I already did that earlier, man.
Fucked up my train
What,
of
what
thought.
you were saying, Grizz, was why hasn't Drew paid me that $100 he owes me?
Yeah, why?
That's what you're saying.
It's on my tab.
What do you owe him $100 for?
No, he's talking about you.
You.
Oh. He ain't never gonna pay me
It's
that.
on my tab.
I thought we settled that. Did we settle that?
Yeah, we settled it.
No, he's just like,
Resettled
yeah,
it. Oh, speaking of fucking settling, I want to bring something up. There was a tweet I saw from I don't remember what it says. But it says something about someone said, I heard from a reliable source that Deshaun Watson's going to get 4 to 6 week suspension.
I heard that too.
Fucking ridiculous.
I heard some people saying, because there's a lot of memes going around. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. There's some memes going around that he might not get any fucking games because they're saying, like, it shows, what was that movie with Sandra Bullock, what they couldn't see?
The Blind Side.
Yeah, no.
Bird Box.
Bird Box.
Bird
Box. Because you know when the memes with her rowing in the boat with the fucking blindfold on, and it said something about the NFL when it comes to the Deshaun Watson case.
That's what I
I
mean.
heard he might not get any games. And
There's-
that's fucking horseshit. Ben Roethlisberger never even fucking charged. He wasn't arraigned. They didn't go to a grand jury. Nothing. He got 4 fucking games. If Deshaun Watson doesn't get a fucking year,
That's not even. That's not even.
NFL might be on my fucking MLB list.
That's not even my point. I was gonna bring up the point that Calvin Ridley got a year fucking suspension for gambling,
That was another meme. It
and,
said-
they're not gonna give. They're gonna give Deshaun Watson 4 to 6 weeks for 30+ women he fucking raped. What? Come on, make it make sense, NFL. Make it make sense to me, please, NFL.
I seen that too because people were saying if he gets 4 games, Ridley better get his suspension than nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
What I'm saying is that Tom Brady went to court, and in a court of law,
Right.
that we hold near and dear to our hearts in the country of the United States of America, that judge said this case is fucking retarded. He threw it out. He said, none of this shit points to Tom Brady being guilty. You don't have enough evidence for this to even go to trial. He threw it out. Tom Brady, how long is he suspended? 4 games.
And that was
Ridiculous.
That was Deflategate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Deflategate went to a court of law.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
How stupid is that?
I tell you what, the NFL, if Deshaun Watson, and especially since he's a black quarterback, if he gets 4 games or no games, well, I'm going to tell you there's going to be a big backlash from that shit.
It'd be bullshit. It'd be
Big
bullshit.
backlash. I mean, I'm not saying just because he's black. If it's white, it doesn't matter if he's black or white. He should get he should get at least a year suspension.
At least.
Oh, no, it would have been worse if he was white and didn't get any suspension. Absolutely would have been worse.
Justin Lee said he needs to get 2 years. I agree. The
I
Texans,
can agree with that.
the
yeah.
Texans just had to settle fucking 30 cases of it. Like the Texans team, because they were fucking making all these masseuses sign NDAs when they went in the fucking massage Deshaun Watson.
If the team is making them sign NDAs, the team fucking knew something was
Fuck yeah,
going
they
down. They was like, dude, this is a perverted motherfucker. We better get some. The
The
legal
thing-
department comes in. They told us, what's their owner's name? I can't think of his name.
The-
Whatever the fuck his name is. They're like, listen, dude, this is fucking pervert, man. You better get him to sign these NDAs.
The Texans looked at it like, fuck. We're going to make him sign NDAs because we need to win football games. And this guy's talented, but he's also a fucking creep and a fucking rapist. But it's okay. He's going to win us football games.
The best part about that is the Browns fans who's been calling Ben Rapelessberger for fucking
Oh, yeah.
for,
Yeah.
15, 18 fucking years, and now that's
Right.
now they're like church mice. Man.
Yeah.
You don't see him, you don't hear him.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Browns
exactly.
fans.
He needs to get at least a fucking year suspension, in my opinion.
At least, but I agree with Justin. I'd say too.
Yeah.
Browns fans tried to crucify you when you had Michael Vick, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you signed Michael Vick.
Well, that
yeah.
wasn't just Browns fans. That was Philly fans. Even Pittsburgh fans. I know a lot of Pittsburgh fans were pissed off.
Well,
He did his time.
how could Philly fans crucify us? They're
No, you see, that's something I don't agree with. Fuck Michael Vick. Fuck him.
But Philly was the first one to sign him after the dog thing. How
Yeah,
could Philly
that's
fans
true.
crucify us?
Yeah.
Fucking hypocrites.
Guy did his time.
No, they ain't horseshit. It's probably the horseshit making them go fucking crazy or something.
Exactly. No, because they didn't need a horse shit back in the day because they didn't win nothing back then.
Well, they probably did. They probably did when the Flyers won one back in the 70s. Well, 60s.
Yeah, but
Sixers.
hear me out
Oh,
on
the
this.
Sixers haven't won one. Now.
1980.
Hey, Drew, hear me out on this. If Hitler did time in prison and it came out, would you say, well, he did his time?
No, that's completely different. fighting a couple dogs and murdering about 1.5 million fucking people is completely fucking
big difference.
There's a
He's
huge
just killing
difference.
dogs for no reason. Just fucking rattling the cage and then
Breaking
lets them loose on each other.
Breaking news: Danny Hammer is an anti-Semite.
Yeah, Daniel's anti.
I'm Polish, fuckface. I hate Hitler.
But hold on. First of all, Vic.
There was Polish people that was working with the SS to go around.
Yeah,
up the-
those were fucking backstabbing little cunts.
But
Well, I bet you
All the cool Polish people hate.
we should go look into the Nuremberg files and we'll see if Wozniak's on there.
All the cool Polish people hated Germany.
Now-
All the coolest.
now we're gonna have to check them files. If there's a Wozniak in there, he's
Justin said they structured his contract for him to get suspended and not lose any money. Yeah, he's only making like $1 million like this year because I think they kind
this year, because
yeah.
because the Browns were still though. You're paying a guy $1 million and he ain't fucking playing
Yeah.
for it.
Hey, so Madden is about a month away.
I'm pumped.
About a month away.
What squads?
Mutt Squad.
So pumped for
It's going to
Madden.
be the same game as last
Yep,
year. and
exactly.
We're all very excited about it.
Yeah. I'm excited to pay $70 or probably more than
That's
$70
what Madden does. Same
for
game.
the exact same game as last year.
They spice up the graphics a little bit.
Yeah, and they give you
Not even really.
they give you the roster update.
Yeah, the roster update and the visuals are a little bit.
Well, here's the thing. You get the roster updates on Madden 22.
Yeah, you can download
is the college game coming out this year?
No,
next
year.
year.
Next year, yeah. Yeah,
No. Well, it's
2023.
about literally a year away from
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, literally probably about a year. Next July. Is Big
Yeah.
Grizzly gonna get it?
By then, the price of the PS5 might come down enough for me to fucking warrant buying it. We'll see.
I want a Dude Ranch Dynasty online.
It's gonna
I need
happen,
it.
but it's not the same without the fucking Penn Islands Blackbears.
What? Now he wants a Dude Ranch Dynasty. He was never in it. You remember? I had that motherfucker muted for like 3 fucking years
That's
on
true.
fucking Xbox.
Yeah, Big Grizzly had
We'd be on
Daniel
our
muted.
fucking Dynasty, and here come fucking Daniel Wozniak, and always said what game the person was playing.
NHL, yeah.
NHL, Dan Waller, whatever the fuck his name was. What was his name on there?
It was something.
I Fart Huckabee.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
I heard
yeah.
Huckabees.
Yeah.
I heard Huckabees playing NHL. Pop into the fucking group chat.
Loud as shit.
I was like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm muting him.
Big Grizzly.
Oh, yeah, I had Daniel muted for like
Yeah,
3
they-
years too.
Yeah, they had Daniel muted for a while.
Woz never came up. He's on Xbox. He's still muted to me. I got rid of my Xbox and I never unmuted him. He's still muted on Xbox.
Daniel is muted by Grizz on Xbox forever. Forever.
I have my Xbox here with me right now.
Justin said, that's why he doesn't buy Madden anymore, and everyone should have a PS5 by then. I agree. Everyone should have a PS5 by next summer.
See, Justin, I might if the price comes down. The thing is, I don't play video games enough with work and training and fucking golf. I don't really play fucking PlayStation anymore. I don't play video games. And when a new Call of Duty comes out, I'll play for a little bit. Then everyone gets fucking bored of it, and then I don't play anymore.
New Call.
Or they go to Warzone, and I fucking hate Warzone. I get raped like a fucking overweight accountant going to fucking state pen.
No,
in
you
fucking
get raped
Warzone.
like a Deshaun Watson masseuse.
Yeah, I get raped like a Deshaun Watson masseuse on fucking
Hand rape.
Warzone. I don't know what it is.
Handwritten.
That fucking game, I'll fucking I want to load a clip in somebody's fucking chest, and they're still fucking standing. They hit me with one bullet, and I'm dead. And I'm like, you fucking cocksucking motherfuckers. I hate that game. I like the idea of it. The gameplay seems fun. I can't get no fucking kills at it. I do have 2 wins on it though, on Warzone.
Didn't you want the Steelers to pick up Deshaun Watson?
I did. And, hey, I apologize. Last podcast. I don't know. I don't think
we
you were
argue.
here,
Me
so,
and Drew
yeah.
used to argue about that every goddamn day.
Okay, that
I'd
was
give
good.
up 3 first-round draft picks for Deshaun Watson. I wouldn't give up 3 first-round draft picks for him, even without the allegations.
I would.
I would.
No allegations, 100%. He's better than Mitch Trubisky. 100%.
We'll see.
No.
This is the year of the Mitch.
I hope so. I hope I'm wrong with Mitch Trubisky.
I think you're gonna be because you're so in love with Kenny Pickett that it's almost like you want him to fail.
I don't want him to fail. I want the Steelers to thrive no matter who's the quarterback, whether it's Mitch or Kenny. I'm not going to throw Mason in there because I know we're not going to thrive with fucking Mason.
He has a winning record as a backup.
Mason stinks. We're not even mentioning Mason.
He has a winning record.
We're not mentioning Mason. Mason's done.
He has a
Mason's
winning
done.
record.
I've apologized for Deshaun. You need to apologize for Mason.
No, I gotta see him get a fair fucking shot. I gotta see him
He's
get a
had
fair
so
shot.
many shots, dude. He
hasn't.
stinks.
He never got a fair
If he
shot.
was good enough to be a starting quarterback, we would have never got up Mitch Trubisky. We would have never got Mitch. Am I right or am I right?
I like Mason Rudolph. He looks like Sidney Crosby. I like him. He looks like
Exactly. You
He
know,
looks like
you
a
know
good
it, right?
guy.
Because you're changing, because you're
He looks
basing
like
on
a
what he
good
looks
guy.
like.
He looks like a good
You're
guy.
basing on what he looks like. I want you to apologize that you were wrong about Mason Rudolph, that he's not a good NFL quarterback.
I will when his career.
Oh,
If
jeez.
he gets to 30 and he's still around where he is, I will.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
He catch on with another team, get on the right roster,
Get the fuck out.
light up the league, be
Get the
league
fuck out of
MVP.
here.
Fuck off.
Oh, my God.
Fuck off. I got work to do.
Justin said, I got lucky and was able to score a pre-order the second wave and got it release day. You got a PS5 lucky. Nice release day.
Justin Neese. I was talking to Justin Neese and on Facebook Messenger. He's planning on coming in October. Waz, do you know about that?
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
Yeah, last podcast. Yeah, last podcast.
Oh, it's probably drunk or high. I don't know.
That'd be dope if that would have been dope if the Steelers and the Bengals would have played.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't. Very
That'd be real dope.
Because the
Are we
first
doing that? Are we doing that down Greg's?
What?
Are we doing that? Were you guys talking about doing the beer Olympics down my way?
I don't know.
I don't know what he was talking about.
I think Brady was talking about
Yeah,
that.
Brady brought the beer.
I thought
Yeah,
it was Big Grizzly.
I think
don't remember.
I think Brady brought that
I
up.
must have been really drunk about. Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember bringing that up. What's beer Olympics?
Brady brought up some like games and like beer pong and shit like that.
Yeah, the Dude Ranch Beer Olympics.
Yeah. Brady brings up the beer Olympics like he's like this big drinker.
I know.
Whoever's on Brady's team is gonna get fucking smoked.
You gonna lose.
Whoever's on my team's gonna get smoked too.
You
If we
want
had a
to
Weed Olympics.
You want to
We had
get.
a Weed Olympics. Me and Brady would. If
Probably,
we were
yeah.
if we got teamed up, you guys would be all fucked.
I'd be fucked up. I'd be 4 hits and I'm gone. I'm done. I'm
Oh
done,
yeah,
baby.
it's the beer Olympics. Not that kind of Olympics, alright?
Now you do beer Olympics. You want me or Hammer on your fucking team.
Or me on your team. I'm the best.
well,
Ah! Okay.
it better not start at 1 p.m. That's
Okay.
for sure.
Let me bring something up.
Drew's going to be
Hold
eating
on.
4 pizza by 3 p.m.
Let me bring something up. As Big Grizzly, both times at the beach last year, who won in beer pong? Was it me and Big Ty, or was it Grizz and Brady? That's all I ask.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a beer pong.
That's one of the beer Olympics.
okay.
one event though.
That's only one event, so I'll lose one event.
But I'm a faster beer bonger than you.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Oh, bullshit. Yes, I
Okay,
am.
so first of all,
That's 2 Olympics right there that we're beating.
I
you
can
at.
shotgun 25 ounces and I can beer bong over 30 ounces. You've never done that. I've done it twice.
I'm a faster beer bonger than you.
On 12 ounces.
But that's what we're doing. That's the official 12 ounces.
12
No,
ounces.
I
12
think
ounces.
there's going to be a volume chug as well.
But that right there, there's 2 competitions I beat Big Grizzly at. I should be the higher pick in the draft. I'm sneaky value.
You might be a value pick, but Big Grizzly's like a blue chip.
But that's dumb though, because I'm
No, yeah, you're an alright guy now because you can drink. But once you hit that limit, you're done. See, me and Waz,
Yeah.
we don't have a limit. We drink till we pass the fuck out, like he did earlier.
on fucking Messenger. Daniel, were you passed out on Messenger?
Oh fuck yeah, he was.
I don't know. I woke up and my phone was in between my pillow and my
Oh
bed.
yeah, 100% it was on Messenger.
He was because every time I would
Yeah,
post,
you would
because
send
you know how
a
in Facebook group messenger you see who's seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because their
It
picture
would,
pops up
it'd
underneath.
be
it.
instantly.
And instant. As soon as I post a fucking comment, and I said some shit that I know for a fact Waz would comment on. I know for a fact, and he didn't comment on. I was like, something's
Oh
going
yeah,
on
me and
there.
Brady were saying Waz is gay and stuff like that in the group chat.
It was the one comment. We were talking about CB.
Oh, Country Buck.
Well, I wasn't gonna fucking throw out his fucking
I don't
name.
think he's watching.
Well, probably not. But anyway, we were talking about him. And remember that fucking simp post about being buff, cool as fuck, and he can
nice.
cook, hit him up,
Cook.
ladies. And I was like, Waz would add to that he's got a monster dong and he eats fucking pussy from the back. See, that's the difference. And Waz never commented. Right then, I knew Waz was fucking something was going on. He was passed
Justin-
out.
Bro, so Brady messaged me. I'll be home around 10:30 my time if you want to play some COD at 2 in the morning. Okay, and then at 3 in the morning he said, "Good talk."
Hey, let's play some MLB. Let's play some MLB squads tonight.
And then at 3:09 he said, "You're gay." Bro, do you think I'm awake at 3 in the morning? Like, I was drunk. First off, if I'm drunk, unless I'm out if I'm drunk at my place of residence, I'm going to sleep by 1. Okay.
Yeah.
There is no chance that I'm gonna be awake at 3 in the fucking morning if I'm drunk at my place.
Yeah, I wasn't yapping at you because I know there's a big time
Oh.
difference. I thought it was funny because every time I would comment and I would even bring up your name, like it shows that you read it.
Oh yeah. It was
You didn't
instant.
even say
It was
nothing.
instant. Justin said that would have been dope if they played 100%. That would have been really dope.
Oh fuck yeah!
And then
to
he
go
said,
down to the game.
I'll say this: if we play each other in the playoffs, I'll come out there for the game. Well, I'm not going to bring anything up about the Bengals playoffs. I'm going to save it for the NFL preview show because I have a bold prediction about the Cincinnati Bengals that I'm going to bring up on the NFL preview show.
I know what that's gonna be. I already know what it's gonna be.
But they're going to finish third in the AFC North is what it's going to be.
I knew it was gonna be because there's a long history of teams that lose the Super Bowl that don't even make the fucking playoffs.
Did you know that there was there?
Are we frozen?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
He was looking down and he's looking up there. I was like, are we fucking frozen?
There's this weird thing. I forgot this said on Get Up, but something about teams in their division after a team in their division lost the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl or some weird shit. So
I don't buy into that fucking stupid ass statistic hype.
So,
That shit's
if we're
fucking
looking
dumb.
at it, the AFC North has a great shot at winning the Super Bowl this year, baby. Whether it be
Those
Baltimore,
statistics are
Pittsburgh.
dumb.
Boz, do you buy into the team that loses the Super Bowl doesn't make the fucking playoffs the next year a lot? I
No.
do, but that you
Yeah,
have
it
to because
happens
that
a lot.
happens a lot.
It happens a lot.
That happens a lot.
It happened to us.
But my whole thing
It's
about
happened to us a
No, we
couple
made it
times.
to next year.
Cincinnati missing the playoffs is not. I don't think they're a bad team, but they have a bad offensive line, and instead of playing the 4s or the 3s in the divisions whenever they play cross division, they're gonna play the ones in every division. Well, I don't know what division the AFC North's playing, but they're gonna play the best in the division. Or just
Don't we play? We play the NFC North.
okay, so they're gonna play Green Bay.
Yeah.
That's a tough
I
one.
don't think Green Bay's a lot of them.
I think our strength of schedules like came out to where we both have like
We're like
supposedly.
12th, I think. I think Pittsburgh's like 12th. I think I saw.
Yeah, we should because last year we had like the hardest schedule. in the
Yeah, we
fucking
did. Yeah,
league.
it's like 12th or something for us this year, something like that. But listen, all this stuff's going to be discussed whenever the Dude Ranch does the NFL preview show.
Yeah, when do you guys want to do it? Hey, did Drew tell you guys about how he's going to do that draft lottery? That's pretty cool. He
It's gonna,
showed me
it-
it.
it's gonna be
pretty
real
fucking cool.
sick. So
It's better than that wheel we had last year.
Okay, so I saw this
We
thing
mean draft lottery.
to determine the
For the
draft.
fantasy.
Determine the draft order for fantasy football. So I saw this thing on TikTok. I thought it'd be a fucking.
I thought that we go from the previous year.
no, because we have a new.
We have new people.
we have new people, so it can't.
Well, the new people. I mean, when you get absorbed into a league, you kind of got to take over somebody else's roster. You know what I mean, or like whatever they drafted last year.
So the league that I joined, they literally don't even let me vote on anything. They're like, okay, this is for the people that played last year only, and I can't even vote on changes or nothing.
I don't like all that shit. I like it based on just sole draft purposes. Like whoever drafts the best wins the fucking.
I think it's fun. Let him explain.
It's dope. So I saw this thing on TikTok. It's like a virtual race kind of thing. It's called 100-yard.
Oh, marbles.
No. It's called 100-yard dash. That you can set up like if you have like a 10 to 12 team. We'll say a 12-team league. there would be 12 racers on this 100-yard field. I can just show you real quick. Hold on, let me share the screen real quick.
So it's going to be like that horse thing at the fair.
No.
The horse thing at the fair.
You know what I'm talking about? Where the horses
Yeah.
are going.
I guess I don't know if it was from what I see. Maybe it was kind of like that. Maybe it's sort of like It's all random though.
I'll tell you, if there's a way to rig it, Drew will figure it out.
But I don't want the first fucking. I don't want the first pick.
Why not?
First pick sucks, dude.
Why?
Because then you have to wait till like 20 fucking.
Yeah.
Then you gotta wait till like 26 to fucking pick next.
I'd rather draft last than first.
Alright, oh, here it is. Alright, so I'm gonna share my screen. So this is how we're gonna determine the draft order here. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Alright, so look, so there's 12 teams in the league. So, alright, so 12 teams. Everyone would be signed. Every manager's name would be assigned, for example. And I'm not going to fill it out. I'm not going to take all the time. So you'd fill everyone's name out. You'd shuffle it a couple times if you want, whatever. This is higher lock value. There's no lock adjustments. Nothing. It's all random.
You definitely got to shuffle it a couple times so we don't have to hear anyone like.
Yeah, it's all random. Look. So yards traveled per rush, 1 to 10. It's all that matters. It's all random. Then you would start your rush. And look, all these people would have an assigned name to it. So like this would be Daniel, Drew, and you would just watch until someone got to the,
I like that. That's
to
fun.
the other end zone. We're going to do it live on the podcast. Everyone can watch their fucking
Jesus
guys.
Christ, these guys are about as fast as Drew is.
Well, this guy down here is probably.
He ain't even moving.
Look at that guy. That guy's not even at the 5-yard line yet.
But that's what I mean. It's all
Watch
random.
that motherfucker winning. There he goes. Look.
Yeah, see? He's big. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all random. It's so every time they move, it's either 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, anywhere from 1 to 10 yards they move. But look, he's catching up.
Hey, we
He's
do
catching
side
up.
bets like
Look.
we're betting on horses.
I mean, we can make side bets if we want, but this is going to determine the draft.
Yes. Yes, side bets. I like that. That
Look-
guy. Look at that guy.
Look at this guy. Oh, here goes this guy. See, this is how we're going to determine. It's like everyone will have like a name assigned to him, and we'll shuffle it around so no one's thinking it's cheating or whatever. And there's no look. Look, here comes this guy. Oh, he's back here at the fucking end.
That guy
Look,
look.
stop.
Look,
That
this
guy-
guy, look, this guy,
look.
look. So this guy would have the first, like whoever was
Look,
assigned.
that guy looked like he was going to win by a landslide. Now look at him. He's third, maybe.
Yeah, so whoever was assigned to this
He's not
guy,
even going to be third. He's going to be fourth.
whoever was assigned, you see what I mean? So like whoever assigned this guy
Yeah.
with the first pick, whoever assigned this guy with the second, the third, the fourth, and so forth. That would be the draft order.
That's funny though. That guy that was like 30 yards ahead of everyone. He finished 8th.
Yeah, so that's how we're gonna. I feel like that's an awesome way to determine the draft order.
I think you want your guy to start off a little slow.
no,
Look at this fucker here.
yeah, everyone's finished. This guy is just finishing.
He's just pulling in.
He's just pulling it. So like, it would pop up everyone's name. But that would be the draft.
I like that. That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, and fuck, I mean, we could bet on it.
It's better than that wheel.
Yeah. Justin said we definitely upgraded our line. I don't know who the Bengals added this year. I'm not even gonna count to you. I'm not gonna lie who they added. We play the Cowboys division. Okay, so yes, damn, we play the NFC East. That's oh yeah, because we played the fucking Eagles and Senior wanted us to come down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Senior
Oh,
one-
we played it. Did we play the NFC North last year? Yeah. No.
No,
I don't think so.
no,
Who the fuck
because we
is
would have
that?
played the Packers.
We played against Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago.
Yeah, that's the NFC North.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we played
Detroit.
we played Detroit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Senior said Drew got a chug. Oh, I did say his name in the fucking group chat. That's right. I'll give you a shot of Tito's, Senior.
Is a shot of Tito's.
They'll give you a shot of Tito's. A little Tito Picos, baby. Tito Pico. Yeah, but I thought that because I was on TikTok, I was like, oh, this is a fucking dope way to determine the draft order. It looks fucking, it's fun, and we're all in here. We can fucking watch, and
I think it's fun. I think it's fun.
especially whenever you see,
It's better than that wheel.
Especially whenever you see your name running across the field, you're like, "Go fucker, go! Go fucker, go!" Daniel's gonna be going.
He's gonna be galloping in that fucking
Yeah.
like, oh, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Daniel's gonna be going nuts. He's gonna be like, "Go, go, go!"
He's gonna blow a knee out.
We're gonna do that.
And that's instead of
I
the
think-
auto-draft.
I think we're gonna do that in 2 weeks. I think because Brady works next weekend, so he won't be on the podcast next week. So I think in 2 Saturdays, not next Saturday, Saturday after, is when we'll do the draft order,
Alright.
and we'll figure out when. We'll do that in 2 weeks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But here you go, senior. Sorry for calling you the R word.
Is there any way? Can we get more people in the league or not?
I mean, we could, but 12's a lot. 14.
Is it a lot? Okay,
Four-
I have no
14's
idea.
a lot.
I have no idea.
Like the perfect amount might be 10 or 12. 14's a lot of people because then you start getting the fucking
Get
the
shitters.
scrubs and you start getting some scrubs on roster.
Because I was gonna say Justin should have joined the fantasy league, the Dude Brands fantasy league.
We'll shuffle in and out. We'll get people in.
They just fucking tied it in the bottom of the 10th.
Who dropped out from last year? Who's not in from last year?
Sparsy.
Oh, Pinky's out.
Yeah, I don't think it's that he dropped out, but it's just like he never did anything. So like, and it kind of fucked the league up because say you needed Mike to lose week 18 to get in the playoffs, but he was playing Sparsy, who had like a lineup of 5 people playing because he had.
Yeah, but you like Sparsy in like the first 8 weeks.
Oh,
or
you
so.
love Sparsy when you're playing him. You love Sparsy when you're playing him.
I
Was it-
lost the Sparsy.
I see. I do remember saying
That
lost.
was embarrassing. Did he have like 3 people out?
I don't know. My team was fucking. I was pretty much at the
There
same
was
team
some-
as Sparsy, but I
there
was
was
picking
somebody-
up wins.
Was it Julius that also lost to Sparsy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, a couple of people lost. Sparsy had like 4 wins. Listen, if Sparsy would have set his roster
He
and
might have
did,
won.
and did some waiver wire pickups, he had a solid team.
That's where I gotta get better at. I gotta get better at the waiver wire.
Yeah.
Because I was like leading the fucking league for like the first 8 weeks.
Your thing is this year it's gonna throw you off because in-person drafts are different. Whereas, because like when you're drafting ESPN, it shows you like the top players still available.
I can still use my phone.
Yeah, but you're gonna be intoxicated. Or you
That's
don't.
the key. You can't get too fucked up because
Yeah, you don't wanna get too-
that shit, and you'll draft the wrong motherfucking players. Because you go up there and all the fucking things. Because Watts is gonna have an advantage here because he's gonna have it all in front of him. But you go up there and you got to pick the stickers up off the name. So yeah, I picked up the wrong fucking Moore. I was trying to draft DJ Moore his rookie year for the fucking Panthers, and picked up fucking Jalen Moore from the Ravens, who was like a 4th, 5th string wideout, like a special teams guy. But somebody already drafted DJ Moore, but I didn't even fucking realize that somebody already did because I was fucked up and forgot to fucking highlight it on my sheet. 'Cause I had a piece of paper and I would just highlight the names when they got drafted, and then I would use another color highlighter for the players that I drafted so I could tell. So
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna like wrap.
Hey, what are you talking about? What I need to bring highlighters to this shit?
No, you have to bring out highlighters.
well, no,
But
you don't.
something-
We drafted down Greg's house in the Horseshoe Barn, and you don't get any fucking self-service in there. So yeah, that's why I was using the fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like you can use your cell phone all you want, but like that's not gonna tell you who got drafted. So you do kind of gotta like keep aware of who's drafted, who's still available and stuff. Like it's not gonna be on ESPN.
Okay.
Like on ESPN, like
Yeah, but I can look at my phone and look at the board, right?
yeah. Well, the board's gonna be just full of stickers, so it's gonna be kind of hard.
No,
to, like,
it doesn't work like that though. You can't. I don't know, because like in person, it's not going to be there because Brady's going to have to manually go in and put everybody's players on their team.
No, on ESPN has a thing that it says it's an offline draft mode that you can do the draft offline and then input the rosters later. So he's not gonna have to worry about it like during the draft. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying though. Like he's going to have to physically put.
My
that
mic
in.
was muted, god damn it. But I was saying, so how the fuck am I gonna draft?
we're gonna have you on, like, we're gonna have you like on a Zoom call whenever we go up there.
But
Yeah, but
well,
why
we're gonna
don't
have
we
a separate fucking screen where he can see the whole draft board.
Yeah. So like
so
everyone's
why
gonna,
don't we do the in-person fucking draft, but we also do it on the phone at the same time?
That's what I was wondering. Why can't we do that?
because
We're on the
why
phone
would
for the
we
same-
all get together and then draft on our cell phones?
Because it's fun. You can all draft in the same fucking room.
And we
We're
just drink?
not gonna round a fucking hall to draft, sit there on a phone. We want the fucking board. You're gonna see
what's
the board.
We're just gonna draft on our
But
phones.
then what the...
You're
I'm not
listen,
coming. I'm not coming. Just draft for me. It's fucking stupid.
You're not coming.
We know you're not coming. You're gonna be on fucking Zoom call.
No, I'm not gonna wake up for it. You guys can fuck off. That's so stupid. I'm literally gonna fucking sit there on a fucking Zoom call and I gotta get a fucking piece of paper and write shit down like that. Just do it on the fucking app. You know how much easier that is for me to fucking track? I can actually draft.
I mean, you could do that. You could pick your pick on and then still fucking stick it on the board. And still
Yeah,
do it
that's
on
what
your
I'm
phone.
saying. Why don't we do that?
Yeah,
But I don't know, but how
that's
are you
a,
gonna do? But how are you gonna be able to trade draft picks though?
Because I'm
Like
not fucking gonna get a whole board and then do it online and fucking have to keep putting stickers on. If we're doing it in person, we're gonna do it in person. You'll be fine. It was.
It's fucking stupid.
It's not stupid. We're gonna be in person
It's
draft.
dumb as fuck.
It's not dumb as fuck. I don't get why.
Yes,
you
it
think-
is.
well, I don't understand why we can't use our phones to track it. And then like after you make your pick, then you can enter it on the app.
So listen, this is how it's gonna go. On ESPN, it's set to an
You
off.
trust Brady to fucking be putting all them goddamn names in the fucking computer?
I'm gonna go up and help him. Because Brady doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's why I should be commissioning.
No, you shouldn't.
No,
You're a cheat
absolutely
bitch.
fucking
With limited powers.
No.
You're a cheat
You were talking
bitch.
about the Deshaun Watson suspension. Fucking, there should be. If we're fucking manually setting the
No,
draft, you
bullshit.
shouldn't
If
even have
Deshaun
a fucking guy racing that thing. You should draft dead fucking last, and you should lose your first 2 picks.
If Deshaun Watson's only getting 4 to 6 weeks for 30+ women's rape, I don't deserve fucking jack shit, man. I don't deserve jack shit. But look, this is how it's gonna go. So
Hey,
gonna,
we're a more fair league than the NFL, okay?
So we're gonna
You
have an
fucking
offline
cheat,
draft.
You get fucked.
everyone that can make it is gonna make it to wherever we hold the draft. Everyone else is gonna be held on a Zoom call just like this. And I'm gonna bring like a TV to post up. And I'm gonna HDMI it to a TV so it's on the big screen. We can all see everything perfectly. And we're just gonna draft on the board. And then when the draft's over, Brady's gonna go into the fucking thing and fill out the rosters.
You drunk motherfuckers are gonna fill out rosters.
No, not that night, but the next day.
Alright. All I'm telling anybody, bring a piece of paper and write down your picks.
Hey, I am going to spend 25 minutes of this thing drafting people that have already been drafted. And I want you to fucking know that. And I want it to hurt you.
Why would you
Emotionally.
draft people that are drafted? I don't get it.
I just want you to know. You're gonna be like, all right, it's Waz's turn, and we're gonna be in the 4th round, and I'm gonna be like, DK Metcalf. You're like, you can't have him. He's already been drafted.
Watch,
Tom Brady, been
watch.
drafted.
You're gonna hear us make picks. Like we're gonna tell you.
No shit, I will, but I'm not writing shit down. You can fucking suck me off.
Well, then it's just fine.
See,
or it's whatever.
Oz, what I do, and it's not that hard, especially if you're sitting there by yourself. When somebody drafts somebody, and I'll use a different draft sheet that I'll print out for my draft board for what I'm drafting for how I want to see, and I'll just highlight them off of the draft sheet when they get drafted. I would do this. I'll probably still do the same thing in person too.
Can I ask a question? Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know a lot about fantasy football drafting, but like, if we're doing an in-person draft, like, why can't we still be on our phones? But before you make your pick, you go up there and put it on the board who you're picking, and then enter it into the fucking app. Like, am I dumb? Like, I don't know. Why?
Because there's a time limit on the app.
You could definitely change the time limit, I feel like.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can, but it would just be much easier just to do it without doing the draft. Like we're gonna enter.
And then you and Brady don't have to fucking go
Right,
back
because then
and,
that
you
would
know,
make it
Right.
easier
We
for you
could
to
do
run
it like that, and you just still stick on the books. Everybody's still going to be there in the same room, but you just do it on the phone, especially if we have internet service. Because where we do the draft at, we don't have internet because of it's like a fucking dead zone. Like when you're inside the horseshoe barn itself, I don't know if it's because of the roof or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe we can fucking do it. I don't fucking know. We have plenty of time to figure all this shit out.
I think that would work though. Like in-person draft, we can go up there, enter our pick, and then make the time limit high, a little bit higher, and then enter it in thing. Then you don't have to go in and plug in all them fucking names. And something's gonna get fucked up with that. I feel like if you and Brady gotta go up in there and enter all them names for everyone's team, something's gonna get fucked up.
It's not that hard.
With a bunch of people, no, I know it's not that hard, but with a bunch of people drinking,
Listen, you know,
No,
you
you
know.
don't do it.
Listen,
You don't
you
do
know
it
we're gonna
like-
have a big giant board with stickers
See,
that's gonna
but the
say
thing
who
is, you're not gonna be
everybody
able to
has on their
trade-
team.
you're not going to be able to trade draft picks if we do it with ESPN. We might have to use
Exactly.
Daniel's app where you can.
No, but
trade
if
draft
we do it in person, if we do it in
If
person,
we use Sleeper, we can trade draft picks.
Or-
you jump in there, you want to plug
oh yeah, was supposed to have a sponsorship with Sleeper or something. He's so quick to say Sleeper fantasy pick.
He couldn't wait.
But you know how much fucking more dope this thing is? You've never even looked at it and you're like, ESPN.
Because
For an app that hasn't changed in the last 40 fucking years.
because the looks of it just looks weird. It just doesn't look nice. Listen, like I said, if everyone would have voted for Sleeper, I wouldn't have cared. I would have played on Sleeper. But everyone voted ESPN. It's not just me. I don't know why you're fucking saying, oh, Drew so barbaric. He wants to play on
You all
ESPN.
fucking did it because you all fucked dogs.
But everyone
You guys
wants
fucked
to play on ESPN.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you now, though, if we do it the way that we want to do it, we are not going to be able to trade draft picks because you
But-
can't.
That's what I'm saying. If we do an offline draft without doing the ESPN thing, it'll be easy to trade draft picks. We'll just keep track of it wherever we are
Who
offline.
do you really think is going to trade?
No
draft
one's
picks?
really gonna trade
Who's
draft
really
picks.
going to trade draft picks?
Someone's
Is
going to
it
do it.
just during the season? Or is it just during the draft to trade draft picks? Or is it like
No, I mean,
during
yeah,
the
like you
season
can do
like,
it
to
during,
trade like
yeah, like you
future
can do,
draft
yeah,
picks?
you can do it during the season. Like, say, like I'm
Hey,
I'm
all
for
I'm saying is that if we do future draft picks, motherfuckers are going to trade their draft picks away and then not play next year.
No, I feel like we have a solid 12.
People are going to trade it and not play next year.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if it's a solid 12. I know there's at least a solid fucking.
I feel it's a solid 12. Who do you think is not
And
solid?
Big Grizzly fucking hates Leviduc.
Yeah, but he's gonna play with him. He's not like,
I
oh no.
hate him. He just annoys me.
You get Leviduc in the fucking same room as Big Grizzly, and you might have a life-size Leviduc fucking imprint. In
We'll
the
just
wall.
have
Big Grizzly throwing him through it.
we'll just have to have like during the season, if someone makes a trade for a pick, so say I'm like 4-12, Waz is 12-4 or whatever, and he's making a playoff push, and he wants one of my players on his team. He's like, Drew, I'll give you X and a first round pick for Y.
I like that. I like that.
X, yeah.
I like that.
So like I could be like, well, I mean, I'm done. I'm gonna take X.
I like
I'm gonna
that,
take
yeah.
the pick
I
next
like
year.
that.
We'll have to write it down. So whenever it comes next year,
Like how the NBA does it.
Yeah.
Like that,
so like whenever next year comes, we'll have to say Waz gave me his first round pick. Like he'll make the selection, but it's who I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we'll just have to have like a notebook, piece of paper of like all the trades that have included like draft picks
During the year.
Yeah, like during the draft picks next year.
But I feel like during the draft, who's going to trade draft picks during the draft?
No one really.
No one's gonna
yeah,
do
no one's
that,
really gonna.
right?
Yeah. I felt like the whole draft pick trading was more for like
During the season.
like during
In
the
the season.
season trading. Yeah.
Okay, so that don't really have anything to do with our draft party then.
Yeah, I mean not really, unless someone like makes a trade. Like, I'll give you.
Someone's going to do it just to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, but like if we do it offline, there's no problem. Like if Bobby says, "I'll give you my 4th round pick and my 8th round pick to move up to get to your to your earlier 4th round pick," there'd be no problem with that. We'd be able to keep track of that easily.
I like my idea how you still have the board, everyone makes their pick, But then you enter it into the fucking app.
Yeah, until someone makes a trade, then it's all fucking wonky.
That's why I voted against fucking trading draft picks, because it just complicates the fucking draft completely.
I know how you can probably make it work. Like whoever they want to draft, you draft it for them, and then whoever they want to draft in that round.
That's a good point. Chase said how you can make that work is whoever they want to draft, you have to draft for them, and you just switches it. But that's still a pain in the ass, and it's confusing too.
But that's why it's just easier offline. So, like, if it's offline and there's a trade that happens, we don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
that's cool that it's
drafting for
offline and
some
shit, but then you fucking take into account that I'm in Japan and Shane and Chase are in fucking goddamn Baltimore.
Shane and Chase are
And then
coming.
you're a
Shane and
fucking
Chase,
dickhead.
they're coming up. You and Mike are gonna be the only ones on the fucking Zoom call.
Well, what do you want me
I
to
don't-
fucking
I
do?
don't
Make a
care.
goddamn Noah's Ark and fucking sail across the fucking sea and get back home? Fuck
You don't need.
Yeah.
Listen,
You
you're gonna
got a couple weeks.
you're gonna be on Zoom call. You're gonna hear every pick. You're gonna see everything.
Yeah,
you
but
act
it's
like you're
still
gonna be
fucking
out of it.
stupid. I'm not writing shit down, Drew. That's
You don't
what I'm
have to
telling
write
you.
shit down, motherfucker. You can keep
How do you not
track.
have to fucking write it down?
You can keep track of whoever gets picked and
Do you have a
whatever.
printer? Do you have a printer? You draft out the fucking
No.
draft sheet. You can have access to a fucking printer. You can have access to a
Exactly,
printer
Mark.
from now.
He's acting like he lives in this bar.
The
September.
Very
Mongolians
fucking
broke
funny.
into fucking Japan back in the day.
You don't know.
And they
Right.
stole
No,
all the
I don't have access to any printer on the face of Japan.
You
No,
don't
there
know.
is.
Mongolians broke into Japan back in the day and they stole all the printers.
Shane, did Baltimore win?
Malcastle just had a 2 RBI double and topped the 11th.
You guys winning?
6-4.
You guys are cooking. You think you're gonna make the playoffs, Shane?
I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed if we didn't. I mean, we're ahead of the rebuild's ahead of schedule. There's guys that are performing now at a high level that we didn't think were going to perform that way until like a couple years.
Yeah, like the fact that you're even like in the conversation, I feel like is a very good step.
Well, the fact that we're above 500
yeah,
with
exactly.
the playing in the division we play in, and with a payroll that we have, all our players except for we only have one veteran player really that's played for another team, and that's Ruffin Odor. Everybody else has come up through
Yeah,
our system.
yeah. It's a very good step.
Drew might be the biggest dick rider of all time, though.
What?
Earlier when he was like, but you guys don't have O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz is hitting like 138.
O'Neal Cruz is not hitting 130.
I mean, Adley
He's hitting in the low 200s. I'm sorry. He's hitting
Well,
in the low
that's what
200s.
Adley's hitting though. But his presence on the team makes the whole team better around him, because of you can just see the true talent level. And he's only hitting 2 something, but he's the one that freaking tied the game 3-3 with the home run.
yeah, O'Neal
And
Cruz,
he calls a good
O'Neal-
game,
he's only
and,
hitting
and he's a
204.
really good defensive catcher.
I told
And
you
he's a
it's in the
patient
low
hitter for a
200s.
rookie, too.
Yeah, but O'Neal Cruz,
everybody's-
he's always
everybody's
O'Neal Cruz is
averaging
making
down this
plays
year.
in the field. He's doing everything.
Yeah, but you're making it seem like he's going to fucking win us a championship this year or something.
He's our best player. I'll tell you that.
That's not saying much. The Pirates fucking suck.
Well, he's gonna be our best player, no matter what happens.
I just think that you're. Listen, I watch the Pirates even when they're bad.
I don't have.
Even though
I don't have
you
access to a printer out in Okinawa, Japan.
Listen, Drew, you don't watch the Pirates when they suck. When we had no promise of getting any better, we had no prospects in the MLB. I was watching them. Okay, I was commenting on them.
Congratulations, dude. Congrats.
You know what you were doing? You were fucking fingering dogs in their assholes and their
Yeah.
pussies.
Yeah, congrats. I don't want to fucking spend my summer watching the Pirates lose every single fucking night.
First of all, that motherfucker was doing it for fucking views and shit like that.
Wa-
He wasn't doing
no,
it.
Waz
to
watches
watch the Pirates.
watches the Pirates on the sole fact that whenever we get good for another 3-year span, he's like, I watched us in 2022 when we had 8 fucking wins all fucking season. I'm not a bandwagon. I promise you, I'm not a bandwagon.
See, I love baseball, so I'll still watch the Orioles, but I won't watch when we're freaking 50 games under 500. I mean, I might have it on, just it's kind of like background noise, but I still like watching. I like baseball. I like watching baseball. Get the fucking dogs out of here.
See, I
I
don't.
like watching.
I like baseball. I'm anti. Don't Big Grizzly does not hate baseball. I like baseball. I'm anti MLB.
Baseball's meh to me. Like even like when the Pirates are good, I'm gonna watch, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch 32 regular seasons again and be like, oh my god, this is fucking the best thing I've ever
Well, we
watched.
know
in my
you're
fucking
not
life.
going to, Drew. You don't even watch the fucking Celtics in the regular season when they
NBA
have a
Finals,
team.
baby. NBA Finals.
I was never.
Listen, Drew. Listen.
What do you guys do? Second round exit again. Second round exit
Oh.
again.
Hey, do you know what size Jason Tatum's ring is? Or did they not size him for one because you guys didn't fucking win?
That's okay. Joel Embiid has a bunch of second round fucking playoff rings. That's all he ever
I know
gets
that.
to.
Well, hold on. That pisses me off about you, Drew. Be like, we got to the Eastern Conference Finals, or we got to the finals. What the fuck does it matter? If you don't win a ring, I'm a Laker fan. We used to win in that fucking rings, dude.
But all I'm saying,
Like, if you don't win a ring, it don't fucking matter. Like that's how
Like,
I am.
no.
with Lakers.
no,
Like, are you guys putting fucking rafters in the ceiling?
no, because
fucking-
listen,
Like, Eastern Conference champions? Are you guys putting that in the fucking rafters? Because if so, that's embarrassing.
I'm not. But all I'm saying is, you want to keep comparing Tatum and Embiid. But if Embiid,
When did
no,
I do that to
no, shut, let me
Wait,
fucking
no,
talk.
no, no, no.
But if
When did I do
Embiid
that to
was this great superstar, this top 4 guy in the fucking league, why has he not been able to push his team to at least the conference finals? He has not been able to do that because
gotta
he's
get
not that good. He's great. He's a top 10 player in the league. He's really good. But he's not that next level superstar. He's
Well,
not.
Okay, now
He's
listen.
great.
too.
He's a top 10 guy. But people keep
Listen.
putting him in the top 4, top 5
Okay,
players
you
in
asked
the
me a
NBA.
question.
He's
now give
not
me a chance
that.
to fucking answer it, you fucking cocksucker.
Go ahead, Daniel. What are you gonna say?
Okay, stop talking so I can fucking respond.
I'm
Then,
waiting.
douchebag.
I'm waiting.
You're still talking.
Look at the
Okay,
Ravens.
listen. Now, big dudes, okay? Big, tall, built motherfuckers. What happens? It's hard on their joints. Embiid gets hurt because it's hard on the fucking joints. And not only that, shut the fuck up. I see you itching at the fucking claw. Let me fucking talk. Let me fucking speak. Not only that, Jason Tatum did not carry his team to where they got. He didn't. If you think that he did, you're out of your fucking mind. How many shit games did he fucking have? He had some shit fucking games. How did he look in the finals? He fucking sucked. So don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. We lost both games that Embiid did not play in. Not only did we lose both, we got our axes waxed.
Well, I mean, when he
What happened when he came back?
you
were
still
totally-
lost.
No.
You still
No, no,
lost
no, no,
the
no.
series
No, no,
when
no,
he
no,
came back.
No. It's my turn to speak. Shut the fuck
You
up.
still lost the series
What?
even when he came
What
back.
happened? What happened when Embiid came back? Totally different fucking
Yeah,
team.
congrats.
So
You
you
won
wanna
2
tell me
games.
that he
Congratulations.
doesn't have
You
that
pushed
big
the
of a
game.
role
You
in the
pushed
fucking
into
team?
game
Did you
6.
see us with or without him? You ugly fucking fat kid from Matilda looking motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. You want to say, oh, Jason Tatum didn't carry. How many bad games? He led the playoffs in points and rebounds. He led the
No
entire
shit. He had more
playoffs.
games than all the other motherfuckers,
How are you
asshole.
going to say he didn't carry us? He was the best player on a team who went to the finals. How are you going to say he didn't take us there? Explain it. He led us in points. He led us in rebounds. He led the NBA in the playoffs in points and rebounds. What do you mean he didn't lead us?
No. What you
no,
said
no.
is carry. You said, why can't Embiid carry in past the second
If he's so-
round?
Well, hey, hold on. Can I interject?
Go ahead.
Which team has
Okay,
a
hold
better
on.
bench, Drew? The Celtics or the Sixers? Did
Well-
we or did we not have a fucking bench? Because we had no bench.
Well, that's your
So
dumbass
he
fault.
had-
That's your dumbass fault for
Celtics
trading.
bench, Celtics bench ain't really
I
good.
mean,
at all.
it was okay. It was there.
That's what cost them the finals.
It was,
You didn't have a
yeah, I
bench.
mean, it was okay. It was
Hold on,
better
I'll be
than-
But what I'm saying is,
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
Vane.
Rich.
Hold on, neck Vane. I'm gonna fucking interject because yeah, he has a point. Because you guys talk about how fucking great Embiid is, and you know what? I seen Kobe Bryant lead, and I don't fucking hang banners over Western Conference Finals. I seen Kobe Bryant lead the Lakers to the Western Conference Finals
Exactly.
with fucking bullshit. LeBron James took his team to the finals with bullshit.
To the Dronas the
Bullshit.
Gauskis.
Sarunas and Gauskis. Your guy can't lead. I'm telling you, Joel Embiid ain't as great as what y'all think. he is.
He's not.
really good.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not that great.
Thank you.
He's not a game changer.
Hey, Drew,
Not a
why don't you
game
tell
changer.
Tatum to fucking text Kobe again, you fucking douchebag?
Okay, I will. He got to
That was a stupid fucking thing he did. That was a stupid
It
fucking
didn't.
thing.
It didn't. He won Game 7 of the Eastern Conference.
Text Kobe.
He won
Hey,
Game
you know
7
what's
of the
funny?
He gave one
You
game.
know what's funny, Drew? Texting Kobe Bryant, this one's for you, big dog, and then going out and fucking losing. You fucking
Well, I mean,
idiot.
you know that game he texted Kobe. He won Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, right? You do realize that, right?
I still
You
think.
know what I realize is that Tatum's a fucking loser.
I still think-
Congratulations. So what's Joel Embiid? What's Joel Embiid? What is he then?
Hey, you know who
No. I don't want to hear if, but. If you want to call Jason Tatum a loser, what is Joel Embiid?
Nice tight pussies.
Oh, yeah.
Tatum
Yeah.
fucking texts
Well-
Kobe Bryant, who is deceased,
Well,
and says,
maybe that's
"This
why you
one's
can't get
for
out of
you,
the second
big
round.
dog," and
Maybe
then
that's
goes
why you
out and
can't get out
doesn't
of the
win the
second round.
championship.
I'm telling you, I told this to Drew, and I said I think this is what jinxed fucking the Celtics. Jason Tatum went out there with that yellow and fucking purple fucking armband, dude.
He didn't wear it during the finals. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, but it jinxed it. It's still, he set the jinx in motion. He set the fucking jinx in motion.
My
You would have
point-
never seen Kobe. I don't care if Bill Russell, John Havlicek, fucking, well, I wasn't gonna say Paul Pierce, but Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, Bob Cousy, any of them was Kobe Bryant's
I
fucking.
don't get
Hold
that.
on, Kobe. If they was ever Kobe Bryant's fucking mentor, he would have never wore a green and white fucking. He would have never did it.
I don't get this whole bashing Jason Tatum for looking up to his idol. Kobe,
I don't either. I'm just saying him wearing that armband, the Celtics Lakers thing. I just think he jinxed his fucking team.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
You act like we got fucking demolished in the finals. We were 2 games away from the champ. I don't think so.
Hey,
But hold on, I want to ask
I'm
Daniel.
agreeing with you. Jason Tatum's greater than Joel Embiid.
Thank you. But
I
I want
mean, you can't argue where he's been compared to where Joel Embiid.
But I just want to ask Waz this question: did he call Jason Tatum a loser?
Alright.
What is
What
Joel
has he
Embiid?
won?
What is Joel
What has he
Embiid?
won?
What is Joel Embiid? Is Joel Embiid an
He's a
ultra?
loser too.
Is Joel
He's
Embiid an
a
ultra
loser, too.
loser?
Was your guy has another supermax player on his team?
Yeah, Tatum doesn't.
What?
Okay, we all know that was a fucking shitty fucking thing. We all know
I'm
that.
just saying. Listen, my whole point is, I think Embiid's great. I think he's a top 10 player in the league currently, no doubt.
Oh, I thought you was about to say all time. I was like,
No,
chill
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
out.
get the fuck out of here.
Let me ask
I'm-
you this,
I'm
Drew.
not that
Who's better? No. Who's better, Jokic or Embiid?
Jokic.
Jokic.
You guys fuck dogs.
I mean, if you watch basketball, you would know Jokic is better.
But listen,
Like,
my
he
whole-
does wait.
Obviously not. You guys talk about winning games and shit and how that makes you a better player. Jokic gets MVP and gets swept out of the fucking playoffs.
Well,
so
he-
how the fuck is he better than Embiid?
He
you guys
had.
want to talk about
Well,
wins
he
making
was
you a better
without Jamal
player.
Murray and
He,
Michael
he
Porter
had,
Jr.
but hold on. Jokic has been to a Western Conference Finals.
And this year he was without Jamal Murray and Michael
Yeah.
Porter Jr.
He's been
so,
to a
You
Western
know-
Finals.
Jens just said how LeBron James and them motherfuckers and Kobe can carry their team there because they're great, right?
Yeah, but I'm also not saying Jokic is a top guy.
Even though he gets MVP and gets swept out.
He's fucking himself.
Explain that to me right now.
Because I'm not saying
Guess what
Jokic
I'm
is a
talking
top
about
5
winning
guy.
Makes you a better player than how the fuck is Jokic better than Embiid?
Well, he's been to a conference finals for starters. His
Okay.
his overall stats are way better.
Yeah.
He does way more on the basketball floor.
No,
I
he
mean,
doesn't. He's
for-
a defensive
listen.
liability. He's a defensive liability.
But
He gets pulled out.
So is
He gets
Embiid.
pulled out at the end of fucking games because he's defensive liability. Jokic fucking stinks.
Let's move on. Let's move on from this subject.
Jokic is better than Embiid.
Yeah.
He ain't
Yeah.
more athletic.
But you're
he's
talking
better.
about it. But I don't like
I don't think Jokic or Embiid on the team. Who you think?
Jokic.
I'll
But
take Jokic
I
every
don't.
time.
But I also don't think Jokic is like a like a superstar guy. I mean, he's great, but I don't think he's as good as the Giannis's, the LeBrons, the
Yeah, he's not going
Durants.
to be a top 10, top 15 player of all time.
Yeah, like he's great, but he's not great enough to lead a team
No, he
without
did.
something.
He's a top 5 player in the league right now.
That's what he
Maybe.
said.
sort of.
Maybe top 5. Maybe top 5. I'm going. Hold on. My top 5 is Giannis, Steph, LeBron, Durant. Did I say Giannis in there?
Yeah, do you use it in that order?
No. I'm just going. So Steph, LeBron, Durant, Giannis,
What the fuck?
Durant. That's my top 5. So I don't have.
You
Jokic
said
in my top
Durant
5.
like 3 times.
No, I said Steph, Durant, LeBron, Giannis.
And
Alice,
Durant. You said Durant twice.
and Alice Caruso.
Jason Tatum.
Alice Caruso.
Jason Tatum.
Honestly, Durant's stock is plummeting in my eyes. It's going way down. I don't think he's that guy. I'm with Skip Bayless on it.
Yeah, man. He
He's
might.
not that guy, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Okay. So let me ask you
Hey,
this.
hold on a second. I'm a piggyback on his take. I mean,
Okay.
I think KD is a great fucking player. He is a great individual talent. Do not get me wrong at all. I am not dissing KD. If you got your fucking fake burner account, I don't want to hear it. I think KD is a great fucking player. I don't think he's as great as what people let on.
Okay.
What he had, the only time he's ever won anything is when he piggybacked off fucking Steph. I don't think he's a
Well,
leader,
he was the better player on that team.
but yeah. But I think Steph was the fucking leader.
Oh yeah, that's
Steph
yeah.
was the fucking guy. When a shot needed made, Steph was the fucking guy. He operates better when he's not, when he doesn't have to
Okay,
be
well,
the
let me
fucking
ask you this.
guy.
This is a little impromptu. Would you rather Kevin Durant or Jason Tatum? Who'd you rather have? Right now.
Like right now, at their,
Like,
at
no,
their
like,
ages,
you're not,
at
like-
their ages.
Like
At
you're
their
not
ages
like you're
right
not
now.
building a franchise.
At their ages right now.
Who'd you rather have right now?
At their ages right now.
Who's a better player right now? Just Tatum or Kevin Durant?
No. First of all, you're changing that up. You're saying who's the better player, and then you're saying who
Yeah.
who am I going to build a team around?
No, I didn't say build a team. Who'd you rather have right now? Jason Tatum.
If I want to win a championship, and I think I have a championship roster.
Yeah.
I need one more player.
Yeah.
I'm going KD right now. Right now, I'm going
Who's swap
KD.
who? Who's swap who?
Because-
Drew's
because-
gonna come everywhere that I'm gonna say this.
Hold on,
I'm
because
taking Tatum.
Thank you, Wallace. Thank you.
no, because your boys choked in fucking big time moments too.
Okay, and you act like Durant has. You act like Durant's like this sanctity of never choking. Guy just got swept in the playoffs.
Right? I didn't say that, but I'm just saying what he's a better player. So if I'm comparing
What
the
does
two,
he do better than
once
Jason Tatum?
Tatum's not a better clutch player than Durant because I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, he had a
I haven't
game
seen it.
winner in the playoffs this year.
Well, Durant's had game winners too.
Okay.
Has Tatum ever hit a game winner to win the championship or win a big game in the finals to win them?
Neither was Kevin
To help
Durant.
them win the finals?
Neither was Kevin Durant.
I think Kevin Durant has 2 rings. I think you can go back and look at fucking Kevin Durant's 2 rings, and he hit a big shot. He wasn't the best player on the team, but he hit him. I'm guaranteed he hit a big shot.
I feel like
Yeah,
you're just disregarding Tatum. In Game 6 of that Milwaukee series, we're on the road in Milwaukee, down fucking 3-2.
No, it's
You're
not
acting
even
like
championship.
Jason Tatum didn't fucking drop 46.
But they play Milwaukee in the championship because they're in the same conference. I don't know how they did that.
Ah, okay. So we're bringing up championships.
I said
now.
in the championship.
Yeah.
Shane, what's wrong down there? Shane, you looked pissed off a couple minutes ago.
Oh no. There's drama brewing around the end of the year softball tournament coming up, and we just been fucking ratted out on by somebody that was salty about something. Now, if anybody on our team gets caught drinking alcohol during games, we get ejected, and our head coach gets ejected as well.
What the fuck kind of whack shit is that?
What's the point of playing softball?
It's all over this fucking bat compression fucking test for the tournament. We ain't done. I mean, like for like sanctioned events, you'll do like a bat compression test, and there's like somebody there that's sanctioned that does the compression test. Now there's a guy, the one that fucking ratted everybody out for fucking drinking, douchebag fucking Sam. They talk
Fuck
about him
you,
on
Sam.
the fucking radio. They talk about it on the local radio station, 98 Rock. This motherfucker was going to do the back impression test himself. He was going to test everybody in the tournament's bats himself. He's not a fucking umpire official. He has a team in the fucking league, and he was going to test everybody's bats himself on his compression machine. We're supposed to take his fucking word. So he got pissed off because they took it to a vote, like we vote in the group chat. It got taken to a vote, and everybody voted no. We're not having this motherfucker check everybody's bats before the tournament. So he fucking went and then fucking ratted out. Motherfucker's drinking. And now, because we're not supposed to drink there, but
Sam sounds like a pussy. Is what he sounds like.
that's why they call him Bag Sam.
Hey, what's the number to this radio station? I will call in right now.
Oh, it's 98 Rock. They only talk about him on the morning show because one of the guys on the morning show plays in the league. But yeah, the guy's known as Douchebag Sam
Douchebag Sam.
on the
This
morning
guy
show.
This guy sounds
Hey,
like
it
he
is
takes
morning.
softball way too
It's
serious.
morning over here. Hey, I need Shane to give me that fucking
Shane-
info for that.
Shane,
and
yeah,
I will
98
call.
Rock. Just look it up, 98 Rock Baltimore. It's the flagship station
Was-
for the Orioles and the Ravens.
Was call it right now. Let's get it live on the podcast.
I get shitty phone service in my room.
No, they're not gonna even answer you about Douchebag Sam now. If it was like on the morning show, yeah, they'll take your Douchebag Sam gripes.
Wait, Shay, you're not allowed to drink in it? Like, what's the point of playing softball if you can't
Yeah, that
fucking
sounds
drink?
Well,
whack.
that's the thing, because it's like whatever league it is, whatever property the league's on, you're not supposed to drink. But everybody drinks anyway, and like nobody like talks about it. Like, and I usually only drink like for the co-ed games because it's like later in the evening. But yeah, we got fucking ratted on.
This guy
Yeah,
sounds-
so
this guy
our
sounds like a
softball league
douchebag.
starting next month, and we can't. So the rule is you can't drink, and you're not allowed to swear either. So I'm expected to be ejected minimum 50% of the game. 50% of the
We
game
need
is
to find a
minimum.
we need to find a league around here.
You're
to
probably
do it.
playing church ball league
Uh.
rules, because the church ball league rules. There's church ball tournaments. You get ejected for cussing. I got warned in 3 different games the last tournament I was at,
You know,
and I wasn't cussing at other people. I was cussing at myself. Like I would like fucking toss one right down the middle. And somebody would like jack it, and I'd be like, "Fuck!" And the umpire's like, "Hey!" Boom! He fucking gives you your freaking warning, and if you say it again, then you're freaking tossed.
not to say,
I used to
not-
get warned in fucking Little League for swearing.
Yeah, big reservation.
Like I would swear and shit, and the umps were usually like these
every time
motherfuckers
I
in high
open
school.
my mouth like this, he's like, "I'm gonna tell you something." That's what he's like. No, I was gonna say, you know, what I thought would be fun today because I was thinking about it around here, like at 814 Lanes or something. A dude was like, get us a fucking bowling team.
Dude, I'm good at bowling.
Who
I'm
cares?
fucking good at
Who
bowling.
cares if we're good or not? It would be fun. It would be good content. We could be out there and do some fucking. Well, I don't think they're gonna let us do shotguns on the fucking lanes,
Probably not.
but we can do.
No,
We can take a beer bong up. We can do
Big
beer,
beer bong.
bongs and shit like that.
I don't
Dude,
know if you
I'm-
get
dude,
beer
I'm-
bong.
I'm
You
actually
get-
really good
I'm
at
pretty
bowling.
sure you get served beer in like the cups. You can get it by the cup. You can get a pitcher though in the bowling alley down here.
Yeah, dude.
So you can just like chug the cup.
We'd be
Or maybe
nice,
chug a
dude. I
pitcher.
mean, like-
Who's to say you can't chug a pitcher at the bowling alley? Why would they
Like-
sell alcohol and say what you do with it? It's on you.
Like we're not gonna
chug a
beat
pitcher
we're not
if you
gonna
want.
beat the teams that get like
But the
perfect
thing I thought
300.
that because bowling, I think bowling leagues, I think like drinking beer is encouraged, not
Yeah.
tolerated. It's encouraged. Like I think everyone does it. That's the thing to do.
I'm good at bowling, dude.
It'd be fucking. I don't even care if we win or. I
It's
don't
similar
care.
to, like,
It'd
a
be fucking
horseshoe league.
hilarious. Yeah.
Like as far as like
Nah,
drinking.
fuck that, dude. I can't be on a fucking league that I don't got a shot to fucking win. I'm too competitive. If I'm fucking losing, I'm fucking.
you can win. Just beat up all those fucking old people.
I
that are
swear, like
fools.
I'll say some shit. Listen, I'm competitive. I'll say some fucked up shit to those old motherfuckers.
So doesn't my
Again.
wrist brace look like one of those fucking shits the bowlers wear?
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly. And that was what I was thinking about too, because I was like, we'd be up there just fucking drinking and getting fucking drunk and making content. And motherfuckers would be up there with their goddamn fucking wrist things on. We'd be making fun of them. I just thought it'd be fucking funny, man.
Bro, we could definitely beat up some old people at the
I would
bowling.
go up there and granny
got
bowl.
Big
I would
Grizzly
go up
on
there and
your
do it
team.
between my legs.
Yeah, just for content. It would be fun. I think it would be fun.
And I'm actually
That'd be a fun time.
and I'm good at
The
bowling.
dude next to us rolls a stripe that we're playing against. Big Ray's is like, you fucking want some, Leon? I'll whoop your ass right fucking now.
Scare the shit out of him,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll get a tight ass bowling shirt just to stand up there and intimidate motherfuckers.
You'll be out there like Big Ern McCracken.
I would definitely psych people out. I would psych them out. They're going to
Fucking
roll, and I'll be like, suck a dick, bitch. And they'll fuck it. They'll fuck it all the way.
Shane, I'd be out there doing dances and shit like Big Ern and everything.
Oh, dude. Justin East just said, I played in a softball league with kegs at first and third. That's fucking dope, dude. A keg at first and third base?
Yeah, that would be fun. There is a beer league in Bel Air, but
We need to find a league around here, dude.
it's
Dude,
like during the
softball?
weeknights
Yeah,
when
dude,
Jesse's
ranch,
working.
We'd rub
I'm not trying to get
We'd rub
a
some
DUI
ass,
coming
bro.
home from softball.
I'd rather bowling.
What? Really?
Yeah, I don't gotta do that much.
I'd rather
Roll a
softball.
fucking ball. Drink.
I'd rather softball because I already know I'm good at. I'm good at both, but
Well,
You think you're good, Drew? But let me tell you this. I had for my one team in men's league, dude, I literally had 2 hits for the month.
I would smack it. I'd smack it. If someone saw pitching me a meatball over the plate, I'm fucking launching it.
So no,
Yeah, you launch it, but then you playing with 4 fucking outfielders. Sometimes you just hit it right at people.
he thinks he's good at bowling, but like a lot of them people in bowling leagues be in the like 200s, and you ain't never bowled no 200s, man. Shut up.
Have you ever bowled with me?
You ain't never bowled no 200s.
I've definitely bowled over
Stop.
200 before.
All right, you're gonna be our ace guy if we ever start a Dude Ranch bowling team.
I
I won't be.
They give out fucking magnets for your fridge when you roll over a 200, Drew.
No, it's close to 300. That's a perfect score. They're not just giving out
No.
fucking pins.
No, they give out magnets for when you have a 200 game, and they have another one when you roll a perfect game.
You know,
Perfect is 300.
it's not Richland Lanes anymore, right? It's different.
What the fuck do you want me
Dude,
to
you never
about
rolled a
that?
200.
I have
I
rolled
don't
a
think
200
Drew has ever
before.
rolled a 200.
I think we got enough friends of the Dude Ranch in the local area.
I'm really good
we
at
can
bowling.
start a bowling team.
I'm really good at bowling.
I think we need to start a bowling team.
I don't
Can
think
you
you're
have
that-
guest appearances at bowling? I could come up occasionally for a.
Yeah,
Bro, my pap is incredible. He's had perfect games before. My pap is really
I've
fucking
never,
good.
I've never came close.
does he want to be on the Dude Ranch bowling team?
He definitely would. He gets drunk as fuck too. My
There
pap
you go.
gets drunk as
There you
fuck.
go.
He'll
There we
talk
go.
politics. He don't give a rat's ass. My pap gets drunk, baby.
Shane, if we can keep a reserve spot, we'll definitely keep a reserve spot open for you. I want a
Go to
bowling.
the-
I think a bowling team would be fun as shit. But do nothing. I guarantee we can get enough player. Senior to play. I guarantee senior to play.
I would get one of them wrist things though, so I could look like I was good.
Oh, I'd go out there looking like Big Ern McCracken. I get that hairpiece.
I'm gonna show up there. They're like, "Why are you wearing the bowling brace on the wrong hand?" And I'm like, "Don't fucking worry about it, bitch."
I love bowling. Bowling's fun, dude. I'm a good bowler.
I don't think you're that good. I think you're overconfident because you're drunk right now.
Okay, whatever. Oh my god. I'm sitting here bragging to the 2 people watching. I'm a fucking great bowler.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I got to fucking piss. We're getting at 2 hours. You want to roll this thing up or what?
I was having fun. I was just having fun shooting the shit.
I am too. All right, then I got to go piss.
I mean, if you guys want to keep going,
I'm ready for a wrap
Excuse
up.
Grizzly.
I'm
He has to
starving.
piss.
Huh? All right, Waz wants to go. He's hungry. What'd you say, Shane?
I say, excuse Grizzly. He has to piss.
Excuse me, but I have to piss.
I guess we're wrapping it up now.
We were going at it almost 2 hours.
Oh, the Orioles won 6-4, by the way.
Way to go.
Back to-
Woo!
Back to a winning record again.
Nice. The Pirates or not?
Still last in the division, but we have a winning record.
I don't think we're that. Are we better than the Reds, boys?
You got to be better than the Reds.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
Yeah, the Reds are terrible.
If you guys went on a 10-game winning streak, would you be 500?
I don't know.
No, but close, very close.
One of those will put a jolt into you.
Waz and Brady would come.
Oh, they would really come.
If
Hey,
I'm on
look.
10 win streak, it'd be
Let's hop on some MLB.
Fucking World Series.
We only won 52 games last year.
Hey, in about 2 hours, Brady will be on Jerusalem.
All right, I'll be up. I'm ready.
All right.
Are you playing MLB?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Grizz, make sure this fucking idiot doesn't fall asleep and pass out. Go in
I'll
there
be
and
up.
slap him in the face a couple times.
When you do those friendly matches, can you play duos against each other?
No, you can't.
Oh, that sucks. I was gonna say we could have Dude Ranch duos.
That would be fun.
I'm not doing that. I'm not responsible for him. I'm only going to watch.
I
TV.
am.
And I'm
awake.
going to bed because we got a big golf match tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
Me, Drew Brady, and Ian Helsel, good friend of the show.
Oh, Teddy. Tell Teddy I said hello.
All right, I will.
Well, I don't know.
Give him a
Ooh,
shaka breath.
I swear to God, it's the first fucking thing I'm going to say.
We're gonna say, hello, Ian. Daniel says hello.
Hey, Ian. This is from fucking Wall.
This is Dan. This is from Daniel.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. As soon as we see Ian in the parking lot, I'm going to be like, that's from fucking Wall.
I'm gonna piss my pants, dude. All right, let's hop on some MLB, boys. Come on.
All right.
All right.
I have to get beer.
Are you getting on now?
Whatever was gets beer and gets back, I'll hop on. Yeah.
All right. Drew's going to fall asleep, so it's going to
No.
be in you, Shane.
I'll
All right,
be awake,
boys,
I'll
I'm
be
going to
awake.
give that to Teddy for you.